Okay, so copy and complete the statement. State which theorem you use. Okay, so look at what we have. We have a segment, which there should be, the software doesn't do it. VW is congruent. So right here I have highlighted VW is congruent to WX right there. So look at what we have. We have an isosceles triangle. And what do we know about isosceles triangles? Well, we have the isosceles triangle theorem, that if two sides of a triangle are congruent, then the two opposite sides are congruent. So what we have is angle WVX is congruent to WXV, angle WXV, and that is because of the isosceles triangle theorem. And we're going to do the same thing for number 10, except for now you have these two sides, so these two opposite angles. So look at what we have. We have XZY. I want to make sure that's so. XZ and XY. Yeah. So XZY and XYZ. All right. And again, it's because of isosceles triangle theorem. We know that this is an isosceles triangle. Therefore, when two opposite sides are congruent, their two opposite angles are congruent. So now it's the reverse. Look at what they give us. They give us that this angle and this angle are congruent. That means that this side and this side, because of the isosceles triangle theorem, but we're going to do it in reverse. We're going to reverse those two. So if two opposite angles of a triangle are congruent, then their two opposite sides, I guess in this case we don't need the two there, or sorry, we don't need the opposites. If two angles of a triangle are congruent, then their two opposite sides are congruent. So in this case, it would be sides either, you could either, I'll just say VZ. Oh, let's do it in order this way. Side ZV and then side ZX. Just like that. And then the same is going to be true here. We have angle XYZ, so this angle right here, is congruent to ZXY. I think I might have did this angle in the lesson. But anyway, so that means here are the two angles, so these sides are congruent. So that would be sides I should do it this way. Sides ZX, and then so ZX and ZY are congruent. All right, that's it for this one. Oh, and again, sorry, if two angles of a triangle are congruent, then their two opposite sides are congruent. Isosceles triangle theorem. All right, that's it for these four.